Hey, everybody. How are you? I just told Eric I was going live, and he's yelling back, I'll begin as soon as I can. So the door's still wide open over there. I've got like a blanket on me because it's like chilly in here. How are you guys tonight? I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. It has been a crazy day. The sun was out and it was glorious, but it was so chilly and so cold here. Like it was like cold because the wind was insane. So yeah, hey Desert Goat, how are you? Hey Bobby, how are you? Broke Cowgirl Gwen, how are you doing tonight? Jake from Nunny, Texas on the back 20. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it got chilly here today. It was gorgeous and like super warm 2 days ago. And now it is chilly again. Eric actually brought in firewood. So I have a feeling we're going to start a fire tonight, depending on how chilly it gets. Because yeah, it gets chilly pretty fast. Hey, cool gamer, how are you? Eric will be in here in a minute. I am sitting here with my blanket all wrapped around me because I left my flannel in the other room, so that's okay. Hey Emma, hey Gwen, how are you? Hope you guys have had a good day. I got some merch in last week from another channel, and I'm super excited because I'm wearing that shirt today when I stand up. I'll stand up in a second and show you guys. Super excited to get that. And I found it on Etsy, and I was super excited to purchase it. I'm just going to start buying myself different shirts. Hey, welcome to my Cape Cod life. How are you? And here comes Eric. I'm going to scoot out of the way here.
You're trying to take my seat tonight.
Yep, got your seat.
What's going on?
Hey, Nancy. Oh, yeah, see, Gwen says she's doing good, doing great, wanting to plant. Gwen says Nancy's in here. How you doing, Miss Nancy? Taylor Mitchell, how are ya?
What? Not Taylor Mitchell.
Is that Taylor Sarah?
That is.
Oh, how you doing?
Hey, y'all. Howdy, howdy. The more I talk.
Bobby breaks down the wind while wandering life. I have a feeling that's Caleb. You know why?
He's got a wrench?
Because he's got a wrench. See, my kid who tries to troll me can't troll me when I know I've given you a wrench. Bobby, who breaks wind down the wind while wandering life. At Bobby Breaks, 7 subscribers. Is that your face, Caleb? Seriously? Whose face is that?
Are you sure it's not?
It may be Emma. Oh no, it's Caleb right there.
Definitely Caleb.
Definitely Caleb.
You
Hey.
know, there's nothing like being trolled by your own kids.
Yeah, and finding out, that. Oh, thank you, Mount Maple Ranch. How are you? Let's see. Dawn Ray B's here. Eric, you fixing the lighting? They've been getting a lot of snow on Mount Maple Ranch. Have you been seeing any of their videos?
Mm-mm.
I saw a few. I've seen a couple of their community posts, and I was like, oh my word, it is a lot of snow. They're getting a lot of snow a lot of places right now. Rich was getting a lot of snow.
I've been busy at work. I haven't had time to be goofing around.
Goofing around?
No goofing around.
Got it.
I've been working hard.
You just saying that because Taylor Sarah's in here?
Yes, one of my coworkers is in here, so behave.
Okay, got it.
No, I was going to say the more that I talk to her, she's been up to Baltimore. She's got family up in Baltimore.
Oh.
It was funny the other day we were talking about Glen Burnie. Or no, her family was from Brooklyn Park area or Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
And so she was like, yeah, it's right off of Governor Ritchie Highway.
Oh, Governor Ritchie Highway. That's so cute.
I was like, you can just call it Ritchie Highway. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cute. Governor Ritchie Highway.
That is not true. I do not lie. I tell the truth. Anyway, we're so glad everybody's in here. I feel like it's been
2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been a little while. A little too long, I think. As Monica says, this is like our therapeutic couples evening, I guess, every Thursday that we come in here and, kind of air out some grievances.
Oh, we're going to air our grievances?
That's what I feel like sometimes.
That's what it is.
That's like I was just...
Taylor Sarah said he's lying. Right hand healed very well and just a little tight. So good job. Yeah. That's great, Nancy.
I remember what I was going to say. You cut me off.
Oh, sorry. I'm
sorry.
Nah,
you just cut me off.
Bro Cowgirl said, could you keep our Auntie Evelyn in your prayers? She lost her son and husband in the span of this last week. Oh, no. That stinks. I'm so sorry. Yes, we'll definitely keep your aunt in our prayers for sure. Oh, Caleb's been hanging back since the FBI took over. He's back now.
Wait a minute. I thought that was the same picture for the other guy.
It is. It
Ah,
definitely is.
Mr. Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Oh, I'm sorry I cut you off. I didn't mean to. You
I
just
don't
said we
know.
were just airing our grievances.
Oh, I was just
We
going
were
to say.
talking.
I was just going to say right before we came in here, Monica was yelling at me across the room, and I'm just like shouting. I don't know if you heard me or not, and I'm like, I'm coming. Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I can't get us going here. I'm hoping that we're not jamming up. My computer's not running right over here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see it now.
There we go. All right. So, yeah, weather. Obviously, we talk about weather on a regular basis, I think. And
I already said it's chilly. I've got my blanket on.
Well, yeah, I mean, so we went from cooler temperatures, which would be kind of expected for winter here in Texas, to warm/hot. The other day, I was at work doing some inspections and just walking through an area, and I did go out into the sun, but
I did not try ranch and grapes yet. I haven't had grapes. I haven't bought grapes at the store yet. I went to Costco last week to go and I went to buy grapes, but they didn't look good. So I wasn't buying any. I didn't buy grapes. Now I don't buy grapes unless they look good. So I have not tried it yet, but it's because I haven't had grapes, just so you know. But when I do try it, I'm going to add it into a salad and eat it all up that way. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to try grapes and ranch in a salad. That's how I'm going to do it.
That was not funny.
Yeah.
Two doves, bees, and garden. What's up?
Hey, guys. Yeah, so we went from what? On Monday, it was like 85 degrees.
Yeah, so I was doing my inspections, walking through, and I was breaking a sweat. Again, in February, mind you. Which was funny, too, because I called mom and dad. And, hey, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who was praying maybe, or maybe not, or maybe didn't know that you needed to pray. But mom and dad went on a trip again out to Arizona.
Yes. The day before she left, we set a reminder out for her. We were like, hey, don't forget to take your clothes with you.
Yeah.
And you know what? She remembered her clothes.
She remembered her clothes.
Yeah. I'm really proud of her.
I'm proud of her, too.
They're driving tonight, so they're not going to be able to see this anyway, although they could be stopped somewhere for the evening.
Yeah.
Probably are.
I think they're actually stopping.
They probably are stopped for the evening.
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. My cousin used to live there.
Yeah.
I think it was 70 here today, going back down to 40. Yeah, Dawn, it's getting a little chilly here tonight.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've had a chance to watch our shorts here the last couple of nights. We've posted about a friend of ours that has a sick calf, and so we've been going back and forth, kind of helping, taking care, and kind of mentoring and helping show them things that we're looking for and things like that. And the past couple times we've been over there, again, it's been like t-shirt weather. Today I went over there and it was hoodie weather with plenty of wind.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were out this morning getting a shot for Eric's video, and we were out there this morning at like 6:45 this morning, and Elijah, the 10-year-old, he goes outside. Well, geez, he's 11 now. Oh my gosh. So he goes outside, and I am in like full gear. I didn't take my jacket, but I threw a hoodie on. I was smart.
Can you explain what full gear means for
like
you?
Like boots all the way up to my knees.
Okay.
I got my muck boots on. I've got my like long pants on. I've got my shirt on and a hoodie. I've got the hoodie pulled up. So I'm like out there. And he goes out there with his muck boots and shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's all you need.
He threw a hoodie on at the last minute. Yeah, I think that was a smart idea because he walked out there and he was like, he was shaking trying to get this drone footage. I was like, yeah, it's a little chilly out here this morning.
Does that mean that the drone footage is going to be shaky?
Might be. No, the wind was just a lot. It was making us really cold. So she's been getting her garden dirt ready. Tomatoes and peppers are up and looking good in the seed trays, and I'm chomping at the bit. We're going to talk about some of that tonight because I'm like freaking out a little bit about my peppers and tomatoes and all my stuff in the greenhouse. Caleb, you silly. Stop that. You guys are growing fast, super excited and proud. Hey, Ariel, Viking, Venture, and Victuals. Yes, thank you. I'm glad we could stop in. I'm glad I stopped in and saw. I had to hurry up and leave to get ready for this, but I was able to see Ariel was making a steak and some Hasselback potatoes, and she did like a full ASMR. So it was like you could hear all the sizzling and the cutting and the crackling.
Wagyu?
I don't know what kind of steak it was, but it was like a T-bone, or I think it was like a or I don't know what it was. I'm bad at steaks. Anyway, it had like a big bone in it and she was cooking it up. It was good. So yeah, we hit 3K. So it was cool because I went to bed on Sunday and we had just hit 2K. And it was super exciting because that was a goal that I had set for us at the end of 2020. I really wanted to be 2022. I wanted to be 2K by the end of 2022. And it didn't happen, which is totally fine. But here we are 6 weeks into 2023 and we hit 2001 Sunday night at like 10:40. And I went to bed and I was super psyched because we were at 2000. And yesterday at like, what did I spit on you? Yesterday at like 8:00 in the evening, we hit 3,000. We went from 2 to 3,000 within 3 days. And it was super exciting. We were just standing there and we kept refreshing the little counter, the little clicker. And my 13-year-old grabbed the clicker and he like pulled it down and all of a sudden everybody like erupted in this cheer because it hit 3,000. So it was pretty cool. So yeah, we were really excited about that. So it went really fast, but that's because people were basically yelling at me for a video I posted. It was a short that did it and everybody has an opinion and everybody is getting on me. So we had a short blow up to about, I guess it was like, I think right now it's like 215,000 views and everybody has an opinion.
How many comments do you have on that bad boy?
I have a lot, but it's funny because, well, because I'm answering like every comment almost, but most of the comments are like, are you blind? They look different completely. One person was like, I think you need glasses. And of course, Eric and I were kind of laughing. We're like, haha, joke's on you. We already have glasses. But it's a video where I hold up, hey, Steve, how are you? We hold up these jars and I'm like, these two jars look nothing alike. They look exactly the same. I mean, I say they look exactly the same, like to the naked eye. And everybody wants to come on here and be like, actually, they don't look anything alike. And I'm like, okay, settle down. What I was trying to say was when they're in the pantry, they look a lot alike and you really can't tell the difference. So yeah, it was kind of funny. And yes, Dawn, they are blowing up on one of your comments, Dawn, because you were one of the first ones to comment on that back in November. And, you know, we had a really nice conversation and some people are getting downright nasty. But it's just funny to watch some of these comments. But yes, it's really funny when somebody comes on and is like, you're an idiot, lady. And I'm like, okay. One person was like, you shouldn't be having a channel that teaches this stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm kind of learning myself, but I'm pretty sure what I'm saying is correct. I mean, for the most part, if I'm wrong, I'll come back and say I'm wrong. I don't mind. I don't mind being wrong. How about that?
Desert Goat, what's going on?
Yes, Dawn. And the rings. Yes, the rings. Jeez, people are crazy. Yeah, Dawn's comment has all the stuff like underneath of it. It's like people are posting underneath her. I think there's like 40 some comments or 30 some comments underneath of her original one comment. So yeah, it's funny. So
yeah, so we tried something new, and this is one of the things that we do strategize periodically on different videos or different things that we think will try to draw more attention or get more hits. And so one of the things that we've been talking about is
Dawn
utilizing the video that you put out on a short, especially if it gets a lot of comments, and then recreate another video.
Just remix it.
It's remixing on your app, but to basically be able to, I mean, it gives you more content.
Sure.
To try to clarify, you know, and of course not everybody watches those, but
yeah, it is what it is.
So you got one that's like 150,000 views. You got the other one that's got 1,500 views.
Yeah, it's good. Totally fine with me. Yeah, I got to put on the YouTube skin, thick and waterproof, like my mascara.
Whoa, go on, girl.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I've been watching some of LG's. I've been watching some of Lori's content too, and
she kicked her son out, didn't she?
No, I'm pretty sure he was moving out. You saw that in our feed because I had watched a few of her videos.
I know. I don't
kidding. Think I commented on them though, as usual, per the usual. I watched them, liked them,
per the usual.
Yeah, and I was listening to her while I was cooking dinner the other night, and I was listening to one of her videos or whatever. But it's really cool to see her doing her house and all that stuff. So it's kind of neat. Hey, Gary with Pathways Homestead, how are you guys?
Hey.
So yeah, it was funny when her son like hurt himself with the sheet metal. It was like, it was hurting me. But anyway.
Well, speaking of that, I won't use names, but as I mentioned, we're assisting one of our.
I didn't skip, Lori. I promise. I didn't skip you. My finger was ready, but I didn't. Just saying.
We are thick and dookie proof. Whoa.
Dawn, I love it.
Don't skip through the video. Yeah, don't do that.
I didn't.
Oh, I know all about people getting upset and telling me I'm wrong, especially the video I did on walking 2 miles on foot with a takedown bow just to visit a police station.
People are so funny. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Nicole got a strawberry from her garden today. Are you so jealous? Well, you don't care about strawberries either way, but I'm like loving that. I'm just glad all the bugs didn't get them because I'm pretty sure she was saying she's a bug magnet and all the bugs get her stuff.
All right, so broke cowgirl, does my goat have ADD?
ADD. Eric.
Oh, I see.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
A goat diagnosis.
Well,
ADD on the farm.
So yeah, I think that's what you got to do, right? You got to be clever with your name or try to, and sometimes they take off, sometimes they don't. I know a lot of times the ones I think are going to take off,
They don't. That's okay.
They just don't.
It's fun to put videos up and share our life.
That's true.
That's the best part.
That's true.
It's just sharing what we're learning and sharing what we're doing. I think that's the best part for me. You're putting a video out tomorrow with some drone stuff. The drone is back, guys. The drone is back.
But there's a catch.
Back in town.
There's a catch about the drone. You have to watch. I won't tell you where it is, but you have to stay tuned to figure out what the catch is on the drone.
Whether Eric's driving it or not, flying it or not. I know nothing about this video yet. I know very little anyway. Well, I am working currently on my video for a January, February wrap up. I'm going to do a January,
it have
February
any drone
vlog.
shots in it?
It does not. But it's a January, February vlog on how our first 2 months have gone and some of the things that's gone on here. My trip to Maryland and a few other things that we've been doing here with the farm and just other stuff. So it's kind of like a 2-month wrap up because I had a fun time doing those vlogs. I really enjoyed them and I kind of miss doing them. So yeah, there might be.
Well, maybe you should start your own channel.
Oh, really? Monica at Bland's Promised Land Ranch is going to be a vlog channel.
That's a long channel name.
Well,
that was the name you were picking?
I'm going to get all the 3,000 viewers we have here and get them all to my channel over there.
Oh, okay. Getting a little braggy now.
I have to think of a better name than Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I'm just joking. I love our channel name.
What the heck? Seriously?
I'm going to go seriously Farmers Wives do on you. I'm going to Farmers Wives do everything.
Well, but if you can't, it'll be not about the farm.
Bland's Large Family Ranch Living. I got to think of help me think of a good
tagline.
My own channel. Now I'm going to do a new channel. I'm going to use my Bland's. I'm going to use my ranch Gmail and start my own Monica's channel. All about large family. It's going to be vlogging. I'm going to vlog everything.
Oh, it might be good for me to go to sleep on.
I don't care if people think they can be so rude in their comments. Right, Regina? Some of them are fantastic. People get so bold behind the keyboard. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have gotten bold behind the keyboard too. And then I delete it all. I never push enter. But I've had to hold myself back on some of these responses when people are making comments. I'm like, well, let me tell you something. And then I'm like, no, don't say that. Don't be rude. I didn't do the bow video for attention. I did it to prove a point. It's perfectly legal to open carry a bow, even a crossbow. I agree. There are certain things. Eric used to watch all those videos. What are they called?
The 2A.
The Second Amendment videos.
Second Amendment videos.
Yeah.
The
ones
Amendment
where they would
videos.
like Second Amendment check a lot of these public places and stuff. He was like, look at this. People are getting arrested. They're not supposed to be. Eric will be up watching these at like 10:30 at night. My husband can't fly drones channel. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Wait,
good
what?
One, Lori. My husband can't fly drones channel.
I'm going through and
the farmer's wife at Bland's Promised
Land. I'm cleaning
Land.
up all of our subscriptions tonight. That's what I'm
the
working
farmer's
on.
wife at Bland's Promised Land. I'll just resubscribe because some reason we were unsubscribed again before. I'm like, how do we get unsubscribed? Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Practical jokes on poor Eric. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I can title it Better Than Bland's Promised Land Ranch.
Wow.
See if I can get more stuff.
Well, you might want to wait until you have more subscriptions.
That's true. I'll wait
because you don't want to have like 6 subs and then trying to call it better than anything.
I'll wait until I get more than 3,000 subscribers, and then I'll be like, better than Eric's channel, better than Eric's channel.
Oh, it's my channel now?
No, not really.
I thought it was ours.
It's definitely our channel. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Are you snowed up there? Are you snowed in Minnesota? How about Monica's getting it done up on the ranch? Oh, I like that one. Monica's getting it done up on the ranch.
Is she getting it done?
Not really, actually. the dog tore into some stuff over here earlier, like 2 days ago.
All right, she looked like a crackhead.
I've still not cleaned it up yet. It's still sitting on my floor. I just need to clean it up. The dog I have. That's why I said I literally have to clean it up over there. It's a bag. I have a 25-pound bag of flour that the puppy decided to get into last night. My husband can't catch a tame rabbit channel.
Wow. Okay. You know what? It's Attack Eric night. That's what it is. I see what's
Behind the
happening here.
scenes at Bland's Promised Land. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one too. I'm going to have to write some of these down. These are good. Our grandson's been catching fish in a creek and putting them in our tank. I've been doing shorts. He caught what I thought was a crappie, whatever it's called. Some guy asked, "Where is this kid's father?" What in the world? I dug out today. Video will be out tomorrow. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad. It has been snowing, right? Desert goat. Fully expecting to see Eric wake up with pretty barrettes in his beard. Pranking Eric. I need to get some of those. And then the other prank will be like a secret video of him walking into the bathroom stall when he sees the bidet installed. He's going to be like, "No, I refuse to sit on this toilet."
You better not. You better not do anything plumbing in this house.
It'll make you want to fix it. Thus, you'll try to use it.
Fix what?
The bidet that I put in.
Oh, the thing that you didn't put in correctly.
I'm just saying.
Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically, we haven't gotten it yet.
You better not. You better not.
I still have that $50 gift card.
That we can spend on good stuff.
Like a bidet.
No.
I did buy a bedspread yesterday. I should have used it for that.
What?
Actually, I bought the bedspread today. It was on coupon too. It's a really good bedspread. We need one for the summer and spring. We do. We can't have the same winter one in summer and spring. You have to have a different bedspread. It's clearly a Christmas bedspread.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if you weren't married to me?
Probably very boring. Hey, Ian Dale, how are you? I hope you're feeling better overall. It's been a few weeks. I feel like I missed everybody so much. What are you doing, Eric?
I'm trying to save files.
You're messing with stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we missed everybody last week. So last week, what happened last week? What was it? What did we do?
You were dying or something.
Oh, my head was killing me last week. I created a new channel this week, unrelated to my current channel. I haven't promoted it. Promoted it to see how it does by itself. Almost all shorts. Oh, that's cool. I think these shorts are really getting pushed out now. I think that's what's going on. I mean, yeah, someone had it was me. I was feeling really rough. Eric got home later than normal, but not super late. But yeah, it was a rough Thursday night for sure. It was a lot going on. So, and it was after that whole birthday weekend we just had. So we had a weekend of birthday fun and then the Super Bowl on a birthday. And then it was a lot going on last week. I can see it now with shorts showing Eric's drone with a laser attachment blowing up a bidet.
That sounds like a good video there.
That would be a good one.
I would tune into that one.
My neighbor got really insistent that I had them put a bidet in here. He knew my contractor. I didn't. And then I wondered how he did when we didn't have water for 4 days. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you do? I mean, you can't use your bidet. You got to wipe your booty. I mean, I guess you still wipe your booty, right? Okay, I'm not going to ask about this. Jesse's going to come in all of a sudden and be like, haha, I'm here. I hear you're talking about bidets. Actually, they're still gone, I think. I think they're still out in Oregon or wherever. They were traveling.
You know, that would have been fun. So one thing we did do was my brother Jason. He's been in here a time or two. This was really cool. It's a cool story.
We almost did a live one. Was it Thursday night? Or was it?
Well, that's what we canceled.
Yeah, we almost did it on Thursday when your brother was here. No, he was here on Monday.
Yeah.
We almost did a live on Monday.
So, yeah. So my brother, a lot of people will say that he and I look a lot alike. And so he when Monica went up to Maryland, he had told her that he was considering coming down here.
He'll be in my video. Don't worry. My vlog video.
So there are some similarities. I would have to say that I'm much better looking.
You are
very much my flowing locks are better. My beard is thicker. Mm-hmm. Anyway, moving right along. I didn't get the support I thought I was going to get right there.
I said you were very handsome. You're much handsomer than him. You're the most handsome guy I know.
Okay.
You are.
I'm not. Okay. Okay.
You are.
Anyway.
You are the most handsome guy I know.
So my brother makes it in.
I'm being serious.
Shorts are rather hit or miss, though. It's true.
That's true.
Some have decent views, others tank. So true. But
Yes.
but that's
Gotta
why
be the bidet.
that's why a lot of the videos we do, a lot of the shorts, if you notice, I try different things. I try the ASMR. I try, something that's stupid and funny, like me slipping and falling on the ice.
That was funny.
I try
Because I wasn't
cooking
scared.
videos, canning videos. We try to do a bunch of different
We've done a
things
bunch of different things.
to just try to get some different people. And that's what I look at as the analytics to figure out, are we reaching new people, or
Yeah.
is it the same people that are continually looking at it? So anyway, so my brother comes into town.
So excited.
What are we talking about?
Yay! I love it.
About to get chickens,
She's about to get
5 months
chickens, yeah.
old. Awesome. All
Okay,
right.
it seems that YouTube seems to cap the number of views you can get on shorts that match your subscriber count. Maybe, but we just got a short that capped up. It stopped at about 100 or 200, and I think it's at 205 or whatever it's at now. And it just went crazy over the past like 4 or 5 days. I don't know why it went crazy in 4 or 5 days, but it did. And it just blew up like crazy. So
I guess that's a question. I'll get back to my brother's story here in a second.
Yeah,
but,
talk about your brother for a second.
Well, no, I'm curious though, and if anybody else has received any information like this, where we got notification through our YouTube app that says that they were going to start pushing our shorts more.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see that.
You got to pay attention to the notifications.
I guess so. Oh, so that video is at 201,000 views. But I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that one just blew up all of a sudden. The past 4 days, it went crazy. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Erica's incredibly non-offensive looking.
Okay. Anyway, moving right along. So my brother comes into town, and
I saw that one. Gave it a thumbs up.
He was trying to. No, nobody wants to watch birds do it. Like,
they didn't mate. You didn't see him actually mate. It was, how turkeys like stand and like balance. You just watched them like balance, and they were like balance. He was just balancing.
What kind of sick video is that? Who did that? Was that Lori?
That was Lori.
Oh my goodness. Unsubscribe again.
I'm not unsubscribing. Anyway, talk about your brother real quick.
So my brother comes into town, and what he wanted to do is he really wanted to surprise my mom and dad. So he came in early Saturday morning. I couldn't go pick him up because we had a cattle delivery day to the processor.
Beef to the
and
processor.
As we've talked about, the process to get into the processor is extremely long.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're getting down to close to, I wouldn't say close to, we're close. We need beef.
We're getting, yes, we don't have any. I think we have like maybe a handful of steaks. And I think we're down to our last maybe 40 pounds of beef, if that. I think maybe 30 pounds of beef, of ground beef.
Yeah.
And we don't have any more roasts. I think we maybe have 2 roasts left. But basically we just have pork and stuff left right now. And that was not even a lot of pork.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So.
Yes, but we do have a pellet gun. That's true.
So anyway, my brother comes to town. Monica goes to pick him up early Saturday morning. I'm out delivering cattle. Mm-hmm. And then I came up with this idea because, this is one of the greatest things about living so close to your parents is you're able to just go visit them when you're available, when they're available. And so periodically, especially when I was unemployed for a period of time, I would call or text Dad and I would ask him, "You want a cup of coffee?" And what that meant was,
make me a cup of coffee and I'll be over there. Start your coffee pot and I'll come over.
Okay.
That's what it meant. Start your coffee pot.
No, it was just really what it meant was that we were going to be able to spend time, together, just chit chat, whatever it may be. And so he just always would get into the habit of responding by saying, the pot's already brewing, or I'll put some coffee on, and I would always respond back, "I'll be there shortly." So.
Good night. Thanks for coming in.
Steve, thank you so much for coming in, man. Good seeing you again. So anyway, I got this idea. I was like, you know what? While I'm all the way out at the processor, I texted Monica and Jason. I was like, hey, when you get to the house and you're ready to go see Dad, let me know, and I'm going to text them. And so that's what I did. Is that they told me they're ready. I texted them, hey, you interested in some coffee? Mm-hmm. And he just gave me the thumbs up emoji. That's how much growth Dad has had with his with his texting.
Yeah.
He just gave me the emoji thumbs up. Excuse me. So anyway.
Hey, Rich Cat Ranch. How are you?
So he comes I send the text. He gives a thumbs up. I call Jason and I said, okay, here's the thing. I just texted him. Go ahead and go now. So Jason goes, but he took Jacob, right?
So he started to go over. And then at one point I'm like, maybe Jacob should go. So we were all, and we didn't know if he wanted to go by himself or wanted to be with somebody. And I was like, no, we should definitely send a kid. So my 13-year-old ran with him and joined him very quickly so that it would look more like one of us, like chill, like Eric.
Like I was going because he had his hoodie on, he kind of had his jeans on like I wear. And
I have a video of this, which will be included in my vlog that I'll be putting out in a week or so.
But this was one of those sweet moments. It actually reminded me of the time when Dad was in his accident and Granddad came to visit him at the hospital and he was worked up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I guess Jacob was doing the videoing, right?
Yeah, he had like his video, his like camera, like right here, his phone.
So he had his phone and he was recording this moment. And when my brother walked in the side door, he came in and he said, "Is the coffee ready, Dad?"
Yeah.
And so my dad stands up and he was getting ready to respond. And then he just like locks eyes with him and you can kind of see like the wheels turning. And it finally comes out. He just starts laughing. He's like, "What are you doing here? I was getting ready to call you."
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool moment. And then later on, because my mom's what's the opposite of a early bird?
She's a night owl. She prefers to be up late at night. She's a night owl.
Okay.
And so that means that she wakes up a little later, takes her showers, gets her morning started. She's just not a morning person.
Yeah.
She's not a 8 or 9 a.m. person. She's more like a 10 o'clock person.
Yeah.
She just would rather be up till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's just her life.
And
that's because your dad worked shift work for a long time.
Yeah.
I think that had a lot to do with it.
Well, anyway, so Mom comes out after Jason had been there for a period of time. And she's just having a regular conversation with him, not even realizing that it was him.
Yeah, he actually said something to her and she responded. And then he's like walking towards her and she's like, "Oh!" And then she screams. She's like, "Jason!" And she screams at him like in, Home Alone when she screams for her son when she realizes she left him at home. She's like, "Kevin!" That's what she did when she saw Jason's face, like when she really realized who it was. But she actually looked at him and she was walking towards him like, "Hey," And that's when she realized it was the cutest thing. I'm actually thinking about making it into a little short or something because it's all upright. So it kind of be neat to show. It's one of those like special moments where you surprise your family and you're just like, what in the world? They totally didn't recognize them at first. And it was really cool. So you said, "I enjoy the night. Just ask my family." Yeah, it was really sweet. It was really sweet. It was a cool awesome moment.
Yeah. So talking about that, let's poll the people here in the chat. Are you early birds or night owls?
Early birds or night owls?
Or both.
You could put that as a poll. We actually can try that next time.
How do you poll people?
You have to put it. It's like one of these things. It's a thing. You can do a thing. You can do a thing on here. You can do a poll. We'll have to figure out how to do the poll next time.
Yeah. I guess if I was to categorize myself.
Where did we go?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Okay, there it is. I'm a night owl too. Early bird. I wake at 5 a.m. It's way past my bedtime now. Oh, you stay up for us a little bit, don't you?
Thank you. Gosh. Thank you.
Early birds, y'all are lucky I'm here now because it's too late to be up.
Well, she wants to harass me a little bit.
She's here just for harassment.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. You guys that are early birds and that can't stay up. Neither. I don't like getting up early and I got to go to bed at 8:30. I get it.
Well,
I'm up late and early to bed.
That's the thing.
I'm late up and early to bed. Oh, so she wakes up late and goes to bed early. I feel you on that one. I like that.
Well, that's the thing. Like people at work, because sometimes,
oh, Dawn, you're so sweet.
With this new job, sometimes they're like, "Well, we don't want to call you when it's late." And I'm like, "Look, if I'm in bed before midnight,
it's a rarity.
It's a rarity."
Yeah.
And then of course I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. So, and then of course I'm up many times through the night because somebody hears something or the dogs are whimpering or
pretty much. I'm neither now. I used to be a night owl and then hubby worked nights. Now I go to bed about 9 p.m., but I do not get up at the crack of dawn. I do not get up at the crack of dawn either. So I'll get up depending on what's going on with Eric's alarm and depending on what's going on with the kids or whatever. And I will wake up several times a night and then crack of dawn. Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
Well, because it's her name.
Yeah.
Crack of dawn. That's so funny.
Yes.
Yeah. See, Lori, I get up a few times a night too. Or I just toss and turn a little bit. It's very rare when I sleep all the way through the night. And so if who is Dawn? She's right there. She's up there. But needless to say,
Can I ask something real quick?
What?
And I wish Nicole
By
was
nature,
on
I'm a night
live
owl.
right now, but do people actually say you're a hoot?
Yes.
I feel like you have to be 90 years old.
No, Janan says it. She says it all the time. I've
Come
heard
on,
her.
really?
No. I say it
No.
sometimes too. But yes, people say it. You're a
Don't
hoot.
you usually do that when you're mocking people?
No. Nope. By nature, I'm a night owl, but life gets me up at 5 a.m.
Yes.
I'm up 2 or 3 times a night, and I wait, where to go? And I do not even hear my hubby's alarm. Sorry, work with kids. Yeah. Well, yeah, my son brought some, had made a fun video of myself earlier, so I get it. We have boys, so boys are funny. Boys like to say things that are not necessarily appropriate at all times. No, I don't. Definitely not an early bird. Mornings don't like me. It's always very aerial blur in the mornings, especially before coffee, especially BC. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing. I'm up a lot. I wake up a lot. Eric's alarm goes off at 5:30, 5:37, 5:42, 5:49. And then, oh, okay, my bad. It doesn't go off that many times.
Nope.
Okay.
The snooze button is 10 minutes.
So. Oh, it's 10 minutes. It's not 7?
This hit in 1940 with your digital clock.
Okay. I think it's something off. It's something different. Anyway, it goes off like 3 more times. So if I am asleep, and his alarm goes off.
Who says hoot? I feel like people are saying it now just to say it. And nobody ever pluralizes it. Nobody says you guys are hoots.
She just did. She said we're both hoots. Okay. So I will wake up, depending on how awake I am, I will just wake up and then I'm up. I'm up for like hours. But then if no one in my house is stirring.
Let's go. We're making a comeback. Okay, I resubscribed to Lori. Click that back on.
No, I'm not. We're already subscribed. We're not unsubscribing. Anyway, look, see, Desert Goat. I'm almost 42 and I say you're a hoot.
Oh, come on.
And Andale says it all the time.
Well,
right there. And she's not quite 90 yet. Eric. She was burning crayons the other day. She'd be burning all kinds of stuff. I told the kids.
I'm starting to get a little worried about her.
That's why I call her the Pyro Granny. She burns a lot of stuff. I was telling my kids
that
some of the
stuff. Sounds like a new channel right there.
Pyro Granny. No, she don't need new channels. She's gonna keep going what she's got. I was telling my kids some of the stuff she was doing on Instagram. With all the fire stuff. And like the boys knew all that stuff. They're like, yeah, we saw it on Dave Hacks. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I guess I only meet one hoot at a time. Anyway, I am not an early bird. Not at all. I just wake up a lot. And then I can sleep. Pretty much at a drop of a hat.
I feel like I don't know, like some of them people that
Although
are
I can't go back to sleep in the morning.
Overzealous, if you will, or about their
sleep.
I don't know how to really describe it. I don't want to make it out like I don't need to sleep. I know I need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too much to do in life, I feel like, to just constantly be sleeping.
I don't want to constantly sleep. I just want to sleep solid sleep. Like, I just want to get like
when
sleep in.
No, when you agreed to have kids, you gave up all rights to sleep.
She has a TikTok now that is named Pyro Granny. It's a hoot that this old lady actually has a TikTok.
Doggone it. I feel like everybody's going to be using the word hoot because I said something.
It's a hoot. I need my sleep. I agree, Ricky. I need my sleep. I need my sleep. I wake up. Look, if I go to bed really late on a Saturday night because we're up hanging out with the kids or whatever, I will literally be setting my alarm. It'll be 2 a.m. Sunday morning, setting my alarm for church. And I'm already contemplating how soon we can get home from church so I can take my nap and how long I have to nap before Awana clubs.
This woman will drive me crazy with it.
I'll be like if we can get in by 12:30, I can take an hour and a half nap so that I can get up to help the kids with their Awana.
It gets even worse than that because this is what happens. Ready? Saturday night, we'll get in bed. When we finally getting ready to start to pass out, she'll make a proclamation regarding the next day, which is tomorrow. I think that when we get home from church, we should just go ahead and plan to take naps. Yeah. You haven't even slept yet. You're already deciding what kind of naps.
Because I know that if it's like 2:00 in the morning on Sunday morning, it's already 2:00 and I have to be out of the house by 9 a.m.
So you're a night owl.
Yeah, I already said that. I'm definitely not a morning person. I know that I'm going to need, it's an early bird or a night owl.
What did I say?
No, I just said that would be like an other.
Yeah, I said you're a night owl then. If you're going to bed at 2:00, why are you staying up so late? Be responsible.
I can't sleep.
Hashtag responsibility.
Yes, Nicole, I'm glad you used that word too. Did you see what it said? I'm on vacation staying in a hotel. Free breakfast between 6 and 8. I will be an early bird. Yes, I agree. Hey, Bar Run Forge, how are you?
What's going on, Troy?
Hey, naps are important. I plan my naps a week in advance.
What?
I agree, Ann.
No, she's kidding.
I like that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you though. If she's setting things on fire, she better have a rest.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we don't want her to like nod out when she's lighting that.
Hey, okay, so let's see. Let's ask. Excuse me, okay.
You ever tried a hand drill and a bow drill to start a fire?
That'd be interesting. Can you do that? Can you do that? Hey, do I have a hard time staying awake in church? No, I don't actually have a hard time staying awake in church. I really enjoy our church services, and I don't have a hard time. The services are amazing. The church we go to is excellent, and I don't have trouble staying awake.
No,
I yawn still. That doesn't mean I'm not interested.
That's the thing. She'll yawn all day long.
Yeah, all day.
Mm-hmm. Nothing stops her from yawning.
I agree, Ricky. I wish I could. I don't wish I could go back to being a kid, but I definitely take back all those times I never took a nap. Hey, Frontier Survival, how are you?
What's going on, Heath? Good to see you here, my friend.
Yeah. So, yeah, napping is a good thing.
I don't know.
I believe in naps. I'm a firm believer.
I believe that you have to be rested, but sometimes people take it a little too far.
Wait, Angel said they stink when you light them on fire? Ooh, I'm glad we haven't tried it yet, because I told the boys we should try it. I was like, we should try that. I'll do it outside. Not on a windy day, though.
So here's
pretty much every day.
Here's a question, and we'll gear this towards Andale, and AKA Pyromaniac over here.
Hey, Coastal Water, how are you?
Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Okay, so
yes, naps are good.
Here's a question. I heard this once on a radio station, so I'm going to ask it now because we have a wide variety of people in here from coast to coast.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say crayons? I already know how you say it.
Crayons?
Well, some people call them crowns.
Mm-hmm.
There's another way to say it. Crayons. There's like 3 or 4 different ways that people say it. So in the chat there, type it in how it sounds to you.
Crayons or crowns and perfumes. You can light perfumes on fire too.
There's alcohol in them.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, she was saying you can light a toilet paper roll on fire.
It's paper.
Yeah.
Well, why are you surprised by that?
2 syllables. Crayon. Crayons. Taylor.
Crayons. Yep. There you go.
Crayons.
See?
Crayon. Yeah, crayon.
She's from the Arizona area, so that's her problem.
Well, see, there's Ricky though said crayon. A-N.
Crayons.
And then crayon, right? Crayon. And then crayon or crayons. Crayons. I don't know. I'm just going to mess with this stuff now. Nope. Maps make me mad. 20 minutes of sleep and I'm cranky if I wake up after that.
There we go. Crown.
Mm-hmm. Crayon.
And what we're really doing is figuring out who we need to put on top of our prayer list.
A new box of colors. We never Alan the crayons. Crayons. Yes, fill it with a dryer lid. It's a wonderful fire starter. Hey, Kettle Kitchen, how are you?
Tony, what's going on, man?
Hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, a nap needs to be an hour. I agree, Ariel. It needs to be an hour long. Andale, forewarning, the hand drill will give you blisters on your hands. The hard drill. Doritos, always carry a bag in my backpack, hot enough fire to boil water over. Wait, really?
Man, you gotta start watching more videos. What's wrong with you?
Crawdads? You don't call crayons crawdads. Crayons. You call them crayons.
There you go. See,
colored writing sticks. He says. Called them Alan crayons. Ariel says, "Yo, y'all pray for me. We will pray for you, Lori. You want us to pray for you to?"
She did good pronouncing it, I think.
Say crayons better. She said, "God, Jesus." Yes, we do.
Yes,
crayfish or crawfish. Are they the same thing?
I don't know where he's going with this one.
I don't know. He's just messing with us now. I think he's just messing with us.
I mean, if you want to go over to Louisiana,
hand drill. I thought you said hand drill. Crayfish, crawfish, crawdads.
Yeah.
Lori will pray for you for anxiety, for not to have anxiety, not for you to have anxiety, but that your anxiety would cease to exist or lessen at least. Because, yeah, that's rough.
What does the Bible say? The Bible says in Philippians to be anxious for nothing, but in all things through supplication and prayers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can do that for sure.
God can handle that for you.
Yep.
No problem at all.
Now, how to pronounce nuclear? Is that a thing? Saying nuclear is wrong? Isn't it nuclear?
I don't know who you're looking at.
Nuclear.
Where are you at?
Rich Cat Ranch. How to pronounce nuclear? Nuclear. Nuclear. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Now.
Yeah.
Crawdads. Crawfish.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Crayfish. It's
Crawdad.
not my anxiety, and I don't want it. I agree. Yes, peace beyond understanding. Yes, Andale. Here in East Kentucky, it's crawdads. Illinois or Illinois?
We're still here.
Get rid of that. We'll just put us in that and then get rid of the other one. That's weird. Remove. Why are we both here? That's weird.
All right, we're back. Are you guys still here?
One. Okay. So free some bandwidth. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why people how did people say potash? Potash? Potrash? Potash?
Are we back on?
Or potash?
Did they see us yet or what?
I think they see us. I'm hoping. I think so. Little Frenchie said yay. Howdy, we're back. I can't see us on the computer yet.
Jeez, so. That was weird. Like our whole
everything just
system
shut
just
down.
Like crashed. This wasn't even the Xbox.
I'm back.
Ricky, I was getting ready to go out there and just rip it out of the wall, teach him a lesson. I'm glad I took a second and looked at the Wi-Fi to see what was going on.
Bro, Cowgirl, look, Gwen said they're running around making all the kids look out of the way, electronic devices that use the internet.
Whoa. How does she know? She got cameras in
She
here?
can see us. Worried you went nuclear. Nuclear. Is that how some people say it? Nuclear.
I just say nuclear.
Nuclear. I think we're saying it right. Nuclear.
I think that's how. If you say it fast, that's what.
Nuclear. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Do we say nuclear?
Ours is with the ER at the end.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Oh, that's how we say it. Nuclear, like Rich Cat.
Yeah. That's the right way to say it.
Nuclear.
Pretty much, I found out like a few years.
Good night, Dawn. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, okay.
You just heard a couple. What? She's sleepy. Remember?
No. Oh yeah, she's getting.
Eric, ignore the text message when you get to your phone. He was texting you. That's why your phone was.
No.
Hey, little Frenchie.
I was just going to say that I figured out a few years ago that everything that I pronounce is actually 100% correct.
Oh, really? How do you say potash or potash?
I don't even know what that is.
That's the stuff you put in the garden. It's like your
vegetables.
No, you're like the ash, like the stuff.
What ash? Where are you going? Why are you like pulling a cape up over you like you're Batman? What are you doing?
I'm pulling my blanket.
What? Your blankie?
Blanket.
So what are you talking about?
Potash or potash.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a thing. It's a stuff in your garden. It's good for your stuff. It's potassium stuff.
It can be good.
Potash. See, I was right. See?
Okay, it can be good. It doesn't mean that I know what it is just because it's good.
It's like potassium stuff. It's potassium, I think. So I don't know what it is.
Right, so let me get this. Let me get this correct.
I don't know what it is.
You're trying to harass me about the pronunciation of something that I don't even know, but you don't know what it is either.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. No, I know what
Perfect.
it is, but I don't know how to explain it. Yes, I am right. It's potassium.
Don't be acting like you knew it, though. You had to have somebody tell you.
Because it adds potassium. That's when I had my garden soil tested. That's what it is. Ricky, no, trying to get Eric to say, was that?
What's that?
Oh, gosh. How about endosophagastronucleodendoscopy?
What are they, like doctors or something?
I don't know. Esophagogastro
Whoa.
endoscopy.
This is a family show.
Esophageal, esophagastral. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about the commercials. That's the commercial. Wow. Yeah.
I like those commercials. Those are good times.
I don't know how to say that word. Why would you even ask? Is it important?
I feel like
Hubby's granny called the sink a zinc. I was so confused with what she was talking about, but apparently sinks were made of high zinc content way back when. What? Oh my goodness, my dad's right then when he says zinc. Have a really good night too. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you.
That's Rick, by the way. I wrote his name down last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Good night, Rick.
Top level skills right there, baby.
I just remembered I had it written down. She's not Batman, Eric. She's Batwoman. A farm wife by day, crime fighter by night. That's my new channel name.
No, because she's not fighting anything at night except for snoozing.
I am fighting sleep at night. Sleep well, yes. Yes, my pap would call it a zinc too. Yeah, my dad calls it a zinc sometimes.
I used to think
he goes in and out between washing his hands in a zinc or washing his hands in a sink. But he does wash his hands a lot.
Well, maybe because the new sinks don't have zinc. Now he refers to them as sinks instead of zincs.
Oh, that's it right there. This word right here. This next one. Here, ready?
What's that?
Regina put it up. It's gonna take a second. But how do you say that one?
What is it?
Pecans.
Pecans.
Pecans or pecans?
I'm not peeing in a can.
Why are apartments called apartments when they're all together? Tobacco is called backer. Backer.
Oh, I got it, Heath. I got it.
No, that was a good one. That wasn't. That was Tony that said it.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
okay,
Tony.
Okay. Good one, Tony. Good one.
Well,
wait, is that what he texted me?
He texted you some jokes. He's like, I know you guys aren't on live right now. You're all froze up. So here's some jokes, by the way, just to make you giggle.
With wash rags.
Yeah, wash rags. Yes, my dad uses wash rags.
Backer.
Wash.
I feel
Backy is another way to say it.
Yeah.
Pecans.
I
That's a lot of ways to say it. I never thought about it. It's either pecans, pecans. That's interesting. Why do kamikaze pilots wear helmets?
Right? What a waste.
Or pecans.
Pecans. That's how I say it.
Pecans. Yeah, I think that's how I say it too.
Troy's back.
Hey! Did you disappear when we froze up? Because we were ugly frozen. I looked at my face. I was like, something. I was doing something.
You gotta stop doing faces like that.
I know. Pecan is correct, says Gwen.
Putcon?
Putcon. Wait, Putcon? I don't think that's correct.
That's got to be.
I think that's a typo on her saying it was correct.
We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, Hendricken Family Farm, how are you? I really like their logo, by the way. That's a really good logo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do want to ask Ariel Viking.
Venture and Victuals.
She does LOLZ. Is that
she's laughing out loud.
Is that an Australian thing? Because I don't know that I've seen that one before, but it's not a typo because she does it regularly.
Because she's laughing? LOLs.
Yeah.
Maybe because there are multiples of us.
Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. What's going on, man?
Hey, how are you?
So glad you're in here.
Psst, what's up, strangers? Hey, Thorhaven, how are you? He got my attention when he said, psst.
Who was that?
Thorhaven. Down at the very bottom. You gotta scroll all the way down.
Okay.
Glenn agrees with my pecan.
Okay. So
pecan. She had to fix it.
The putcon was a mistake.
I know Troy. He told me always smile, so that way when we freeze up.
Okay, so
let's see. Freeze up with crazy eyes.
We got Darren in here. So how do you say pecans up north?
Yeah, how do you say pecans? How do you say PECAN? Laughing out loud.
Oh, that's Southeast Asia. Okay.
Oh, yes, because she spent time there. I watched her thing she did.
Yeah.
Did you watch her 10 things you didn't know about me or 5 things you didn't know?
I was listening.
5 truths when I was listening to it. Yeah.
Because you said, look, she's wearing our shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
That was cool. She's always sporting that shirt.
He said pecans. He said pecans. I know. Pecans he says it like Andale.
Okay.
Like he's from the Carolinas.
Okay.
So apparently Canadians and South Carolinians
are
very
the same.
Similar. Yeah. They're the same people.
Wow. I wonder if Darren also plays with fire.
He probably does, actually. I could see Darren playing with fire. I have a little idea of Australian thing. And Tony said it's pecans.
That's like angry
too bad,
right there.
Too bad Dawn's gone because she would have enjoyed a lot of the pea talk here.
I like his little thumbnail now.
What is it?
Bringing communities together in 2023.
Oh, I like that.
That's
I haven't
cool,
seen
Tony.
that.
I like that.
Very cool. That is really awesome. I haven't posted any links, guys. I'm so sorry. I was trying to focus on some other stuff here. Ooh, fire, heathen bonfires. See, yes, exactly. The pecan is what you have behind the seat of a truck for emergencies. Oh, I actually agree because I always say pecan pie. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I say pecan pie simply because that's like...
Why? I say pecan pie. It's called a pecan pie.
Because of Grandma, I think. I don't know.
Did she say pecan?
I think so.
She actually had pecans in her house, though.
Dude, that was the best as a kid.
Yeah.
Man, there was no heat in the hallways and stuff like that.
No heat in the hallways.
So,
you had a little can upstairs in the room so you could pee in it, I guess, at night.
Yeah.
I never used it because I'm a girl and I was an adult.
Well, I also didn't use it when I was an adult.
I'm just saying. It was there. I never used it. Yeah. Oh, wait, let's see. Of course, I have a screenshot of your Frozen Faces. Thanks, Anne. There's going to be a compilation at the end of the year. This is all the friends on YouTube with Frozen Faces over the years. Oh, Jackie's in here. Hello. Now we can start.
Oh, we've been waiting.
We were waiting. We got froze up a little bit ago waiting for you. How are you doing tonight? Yep, lever action. PP. Pew pew. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody wait. Wait. Hendrick and Family Star said, Tony, you're wrong. This is for real. Tony said, I'm with Eric. With pie, I tend to say it one way, and then when it's not associated with pie, I say it another. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Pecan pie and pecans off the tree. Oh, okay.
I think that the reason why I say that is because of family. Old country folk.
You should, Desert Goat. You should go start that on another channel and start some fire making stuff on yours. That's good stuff. It's good stuff to share with people. I have a multitude, so that's a good idea. Oh my goodness gracious. So anything else you want to talk about tonight? Besides pecans, and all the sorts?
There was something else, and I can't remember what it was.
Well, I wanted to ask questions about the greenhouse and the growing, and if people can give me some ideas. Okay. Because here's the thing. Go ahead. What you going to say?
Well, no, I was going to say, I think if I remember correctly, Thorhaven has a greenhouse. Yes, I'm certain of it now.
You're certain of it.
He would be somebody really good to ask simply because it gets much colder up there. So ask away.
So here's my dilemma. Okay, so keep this up. No, keep this up. That way you give Eric a chance to talk. Wait, do you see female bacon or female bacon? Female bacon? What? Am I saying something bad? I don't know it.
I don't know.
He's messing with me. Have I started my seeds yet? Okay, wait. Darren's saying that. How do you say walnuts? I say walnuts. They're walnuts, aren't they? Walnuts? I don't know. There's too much nut talking right now. I'm just going to back off all this. I'm going to back off all this. Okay, Gwen. Yes, I started my seeds, and I have a ton of seeds in there. But here's the problem. They're not growing like they normally do. Okay, so last year I started a bunch of seeds inside, and I had grow lights on them, and they were just like, boom, and they grew big, and they were perfect, and it was awesome, and I loved it, and I was super excited. And this year I'm doing everything out in the greenhouse, and I don't have grow lights on them, and I don't have heat mats on them, and they're like this. Boop. And they're like this big, and some of my stuff isn't even growing, and I'm freaking out. And here's the reason why we didn't do it inside, because we have a crazy kitten that likes to jump and everything, and we're afraid she's going to tear up all the stuff. Now, I do have like dome lids on them, though, so maybe I should take the dome lids off of them inside of my greenhouse. But my greenhouse is getting colder. I enjoy listening about y'all peeing in cans, but I need to go. Thanks for coming, Lori.
Try it.
Thanks for staying up.
Try to pee in a can. It's fun.
No, don't tell her to pee in a can. Well, how about this? She can pee in a can when we try grapes and ranch.
Well, then we're going to definitely have her on a live, and we're going to have to stream it.
We're not streaming her peeing in a can.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
So stupid. Wait, let's see. I ordered an apple tree that won't be able to plant until May. Well, I think that's fine though, right? You can plant an apple tree then. Okay, so yes, there's a greenhouse question. What do you do? Like, what do you do? Okay, so I have my planter things, right? And all the like plants, the seeds are planted, and I have a dome on top. Do I leave the dome on inside the greenhouse?
That right there. Walnuts or walnuts?
It's walnuts.
Okay, but
not walnuts.
I know, but that's
walnuts. We don't say walnuts in Maryland.
You misjudged us, Troy.
Yeah.
You misjudged us.
Walnuts. So that was my greenhouse question. My greenhouse question was, do I leave the dome things on them? Or is it too much doming? But the problem is that does the doming keep them warm, or the doming is just for humidity? Because everything's super moist in there.
Moist.
We don't like that word. But it's really like a lot of stuff in there. Okay, wait. What's the temperature inside the greenhouse? Too hot or too cold can affect germination. See, that's what I'm saying.
And that's part of the problem with Monica is she's having the fluctuation. Monica wants to use the greenhouse and have a consistent.
It's 68 degrees in that greenhouse.
Hold up. You're trying to have a consistent temperature of what, 80 degrees, like nonstop?
Yeah.
Well, when the outside air temperature changes,
but the
greenhouse is going to change as well.
I need it. The dome is just for humidity. I need heat mats. Ugh. When we move our starter to the greenhouse, we usually take the dome off. I'm just going to. No, but we both love when it's moist, though. No. 68 is too cold. Walnut should be a male sheep. It is too cold. And see, I need to turn the heater on, but I don't want to turn the heater on all the time. It's only 68 degrees. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know.
I've never heard
walnuts.
I've never heard of anybody.
Said walnuts?
That was Troy. Troy said that we're from Maryland.
He said we overemphasized the wall after I said that, though. No, we definitely say walnuts. I say walnuts.
I say walnuts.
Walnuts.
Am I fitting into that category of three A's? Walnuts.
That's L's too. Moist. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I need the heat mats. Even Jason in Alabama uses heat mats. But I didn't use heat mats last year. I just had grow lights on inside my house. No, everything's late now, Eric.
Okay, so just so I can give everybody a snapshot into what I deal with on a regular basis.
Troy has a temperature and humidity controlled exhaust fan.
Yeah, you got to have an exhaust fan.
See, my problem is that my peppers are not liking it. So I've got tomatoes and they're like, hi. And they're like waving hi at me and they're little and they're like, doop, like this big. But they've been in there for like 10 days. I know. I already repeated that. Just listen to you say walnuts over and over. Thanks, Troy. I don't know who Jason in Alabama is.
I know. Why are they saying that like we all know Jason?
Jackie knows Jason, but I don't know Jason.
I don't know Jason.
Peppers need heat. I know. I need to bring him inside. And I need to just lock the kitten up in a cage.
Let's do it.
I don't want to.
I'm fine with that.
See, peppers take 85 degrees to germinate. That's why I was saying my peppers need help. Oh, Eric, you're way behind. It was inside the house last year. The house doesn't fluctuate in temperatures like a greenhouse would. I know. Well, kind of it does, though, because we don't really use heat here. But peppers and tomatoes need like 80-degree soil. Eric.
I don't put beans in my chili. I'm not listening to your conversation. Because here's the thing.
Oh, Cog Hill Farm. Okay, I know who that guy is.
I
follow him on Instagram. I don't watch his videos, but I follow him on Instagram.
Here's the problem that I have with Monica. And I don't have many problems with her. I don't have many problems with her, but here's a problem I definitely have with Monica. Every year, it's the same story. Today, I actually was getting ready to listen to the same story again, and I cut her off by saying, let me guess. You're behind. You never started it as late as you needed to.
Wait, scroll down. Darren just said, do you know that, though, once you take the dome off, there is now a rule saying you can't put it back on? Wait, there is?
What does that mean? Like somebody's out there watching us?
I don't know. There's a rule? Beans going chili, and Troy just called you a barbarian.
Why? Okay, I don't know why everybody is name calling tonight. This is a nice family-oriented show. And I'm not sure why everybody keeps attacking me.
I'm really mad Rich isn't in here because I'm wearing his shirt tonight. And I was really excited to show everybody my chicken shirt. There is no rule. Oh, he was saying there's no rule. I thought you said there was now a rule. I was really upset.
Geez, wow.
Well, I didn't take them off there yet.
I don't eat beans. That's why I don't put it in there. But typically,
there's two conversations happening right now.
I know.
But my greenhouse conversation was important.
It's boring. Look, we're losing viewership because your greenhouse conversation is boring. Just put some heat mats on.
But Mitchell said hit the like button. There is no rule. My seedlings, tomatoes, and peppers are 2 inches tall. Oh, thanks for rubbing it in. I'm super behind.
I'm over here getting texts from people telling me they're tired of hearing you whine about temperature.
I am so far behind. We're just probably losing subscribers. We're down to 3,000 even now. We've lost 300 subscribers for this conversation.
Yeah. People are joining in and like,
I'm so bummed.
I don't know why I subscribed to this channel.
So what do I do? What do I do?
What do I do?
Do I put Lazy Dog Farm? He's the best in teaching Southern gardening. Okay, so what do I do now though? Do I
quit?
No, I'm not quitting.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Do I just bring them inside and just do what I know, which is stay
bring them inside, get the stupid cat put away so we don't have to deal with that mess. And then look, either you're feeding
they have lids on them.
Listen to me. I'm dropping the hammer. Here we go. Either put the cat away. You're choosing between feeding the family or the cat.
Well, the cat just got spayed, so technically leaving her in the bedroom for a couple of days is not a bad thing.
Then you should have them things in here. What is wrong with
Well, they have domes on them too, so it's not like she's going to knock the domes off. I should have brought them in here from the beginning. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate it.
If anybody wants to donate to us as a family, we're a large family. We won't eat this year.
Please don't heckle the above average looking hair. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. What? We just it went crazy the past 3 days because we ended up going from 2 to 3 because of a canning video that I put up. It was a short saying that 2 videos look the same. No, we didn't buy the LED bidet.
We're not getting into that again.
But anyway, I told everybody to take the rings off their jars and people blew up about it. It was crazy. As warm as it is now, they'll come in quick, fertilize with half-strength fish. So I used...
I have some fish fertilizer.
I don't want your janky, nasty stuff.
Okay, you're welcome.
I don't want your no, it smells so bad in that greenhouse.
Well, you know what? Maybe if you use it, maybe they'll grow.
I can't put the cat outside. She's a baby and she just got spayed and she's not an outside cat. She's an indoor. Okay, so here's the thing.
What's the thing?
They're not coming in quick though. You mean if they're inside, Gwen? Go with a candlelight bidet. Who doesn't take the rings off the jars? I know, right, Darren? People are crazy.
People be fighting us on that.
People are fighting
us. If you haven't seen that video yet, just go look for the most viewed video that we have.
Yeah.
And look how, it blew up the past couple days.
It's only just been since Saturday or Sunday. On Sunday, we hit 2,000, and last night we hit 3 because people are losing their minds. And it's not even about the rings. It's mainly because I say that the 2 jars look exactly the same. And people are like, you must be blind. They don't look the same. And I'm like, okay, but they look the same when they're back in the pantry right there. In the greenhouse, it should be warm in there. The temps we're having. No, like right now, Gwen, it's 68 degrees in there. Yeah. And then during the day, it's like today it was only a high of like 87 in there. Yeah. In the greenhouse.
And when it was, it's like roughly 20 degrees above what the actual temperature is outside. So it's been fluctuating. When it was 80
Monday,
when it was 80 degrees, it was 100 some degrees.
It was 120 on Monday.
Yeah.
So, okay. Even the trolls subscribe. They do. They definitely do. Okay, so I did bottom water them. And I bottom watered them and everything.
Is that when you were turning them upside down the other night?
I was not. I don't know. I should just bring them in the house.
Just put the cat away. And it's done.
Well, they have lids on them, but I need
Think of the children.
I need you to bring one of those things inside then.
I can't keep look, I'm not your peasant. I can't keep carrying things back and forth through the house. That's right. I said it.
I thought when we're married, we're each other's peasants.
I just basically said that and regretted it. So
I know.
I shouldn't have said it. I would be happier than anything to continually carrying things inside and out for you.
The days are good for bottom watering. Okay, so Nicole, all of my seeds are basically brand new or from last season. When I say last season, like I bought a couple of the packages and like kept about half of a package. And so I had some from last year. So are you laughing at the bottom watering thing?
Yes.
I literally just said it.
Oh, man.
You really don't listen to me.
I don't. That was funny, though. Thank you, Rich Cat.
So rude. So rude. Anyway.
No, it's actually getting chillier. Tonight's like 40, I think.
Yeah, we'll be in the 70s next week.
It's supposed to be in the 30s tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, next week it'll get warmer, but not like, I don't think it's going to be in the 80s, though. Trouble with our greenhouse yesterday is the sun was crazy and the auto windows open up, even though it was 15 degrees below freezing. We put stuff in the greenhouse based on. Yeah, so that's the thing. Troy. Okay, so I bottom watered and then our stupid window opened up today. And so it only got up to like 86 degrees in the greenhouse.
Then adjust the window.
I did. I finally shut it, but I guess I'm just going to daytime temperatures. Yeah, if you base on daytime temperatures, you'd be in trouble. See, yeah. Yes, I know Troy's making you laugh. Yeah, it's probably near Houston, Jackie. It's gonna be cooler up here. Have a good night, Hendrickson Family Farm, Mitchell over there. Have a good night. Hey, Denise, how are
Why
you?
did you say that like you're bragging about?
Because I remembered his name.
Yeah, don't be bragging.
Bottom water. Oh my gosh. Yes. Between Darren and Troy, I'll tell you what, Rich over at Old Swedes is missing a fun night. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, you're not late. Don't you be worried about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Although by tonight you've missed some decent conversation.
It's been more than bidet talk, okay?
Why does it keep coming back to that?
I don't know. But I need to bring I think what we need to boil down to is I need to bring the stuff in from the greenhouse and get them germinated first, right? Get them started growing. And then when they get a little taller, then they can go outside and be with a little bit more fluctuating temperatures. I feel like that's what I should do. Bring them inside so that I can at least get these seeds germinated. I'll be here all week. And then once they're germinated, then I can take them back outside and they can deal with a little bit different temperatures. Because once they're up a little bit, then it's a little easier to deal with, right? I feel like that makes sense. Is anybody with me on that? Is anybody listening to this conversation? Or are you still talking about bottom watering and all the diarrhea talk that's happening?
Whoa.
All the other stuff.
Said anything about the rhea?
Yeah, he did. He said bottom watered, and it was when he was in wherever.
It was a little splashback.
Wet butts. Jackie literally just said wet butts. What do you call it when it goes the other way? I don't even know. I don't even want to know this, Troy.
When what goes the other way?
I think you guys need to postpone a live and join me on one live for an interview.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
We can do that. You tell us when, and we'll do that. Did you see what Darren said? I think you guys need to postpone a live and join me on one of mine for an interview. We can do that. You let me know.
We can do that. Look it up. We could even do, what do they call that? Room raid or something like that?
Well, I think his lives go before us.
Oh, I see.
So we could just go on his live and then just cancel ours for the night. We can go to bed early.
Here we go. Back.
I thought you said they were up, except peppers. Most of them are getting there. But I've got all my tomatoes are all in one. So I guess I could just bring the pepper tray inside and put them under lights. And then
I think he was referring to prairie dogging, but I'm not going to go there right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are all up. Hey, how are you guys? Belly Acres number 3, Jillian Carey. How are you doing? I haven't seen you guys in a while.
You're coming into some
of them are up, Gwen, but some of my all my peppers, none of my peppers are really doing anything. I've got a few that are trying to they have germinated little bits, but out of an entire tray of 12, I want to say 3 rows have maybe germinated.
No, and that's the thing too. Our house isn't much warmer than outside.
I just hear prairie digging. No, you didn't hear that. That's not what he said. Not at all. What did he just say? Is my house 85 degrees? No. But grow lights seemed to really help them last year. I think the grow lights itself keeps them warm.
No, it does not.
I think it does.
They're LED lights.
I think it keeps them warm.
You can think what you want, but
then how did they germinate last year?
LED lights do not put off heat like that.
How did they germinate last year? Oh, we're going to lose you need to go get
Oh.
You better go get the thing. We're going to lose our power. We're down to 3 minutes left, apparently, on our thing. Peppers take a good while longer to germinate than tomatoes, especially when not using a heat mat. Oh, I'll just have to get a heat mat underneath of them. Well, while Eric's gone, I'll just go and look. Yes, he did say that. I'll just have to go look for my Amazon cart. I'm just going to go put a heat mat on there. Better hurry up and plug that in. Hurry up and plug it in.
What do I do?
Okay, you have a question about bidets? Go ahead, Jackie. We don't have one, so we don't even know what that would be like. But I guess a lot of people have an idea. Barn Forge. Oh my gosh. Troy and Darren are having a conversation that is just
What was the answer? Did he tell what the
question?
He said something like the second fastest thing in the world or something. I didn't realize that we were so dark because this thing wasn't plugged in.
I didn't realize it either. What's the second fastest thing in the world? Who asked that? Barn Forge.
Keep going down.
The sphincter closing.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that one.
The little drop of water makes it in.
What?
I have no idea. This is so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, Amazon has a 2-set heat mats for like $40. So how do you know if everything's still clean? Do you still wipe to make sure? Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think you
goodness.
dab it. I think
Can we?
you
No,
spray
we're
it
not.
and then you dab it to make sure, yeah.
We're,
Hey Scott, how are you?
what's up, Scott? This is one of my other bros.
Yeah, we did get a tan. I don't really tan very well. I'm clear. My skin is clear. You can see my veins. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my old heating pad. So I actually tried doing that the other day.
Yeah.
But it shut off.
We got
it has
out.
like an automated shut off. Maybe I could just put my heat blanket around all that stuff. We know that thing doesn't shut off. That's like a 12-hour cycle.
Right on.
Heat blanket. Second fastest sphincter. Sphincter fastest that drop of water. There's too much going on here with Darren and Troy both in here. Okay, I won't go shopping for the heat mats right now. I'll wait until the.
Now, why are you even in there trying to shop for something?
Well, you were gone for a second.
I was gone for a second, and then you decided to buy stuff?
Who doesn't like the shower head that's removable? No, I was just going to look.
I don't like that. I don't like the shower head that's removable.
You don't? I like it. Now, what happens if you get a big old butt like the butt sisters got?
What? What butt sisters?
You know, Bertha. Nothing's wrong with a farmer's tan. It's true. Very true. Okay, so even if you have a big old booty, apparently it works good. That's what I've been told. Okay, so wait. Okay, here's my greenhouse solution.
Our treasured home is heading out.
Good night. She's like, I'm over this. Good night. The last 2 years, I've used a chick brooder plate for a heat mat. I just have to keep the seed trays raised off at about ½ an inch with sticks because it's a little too warm if sitting on it. Okay. Troy said, yeah, I'm a ginger. My skin is dark clear. I was looking at Abigail's face this morning or yesterday or whatever we were talking, and she's got these freckles all over her face here and all over here. And she was like, yeah, I've got a lot of freckles. I was like, yes, you have a lot of freckles, kid. I think majority of our kids are like all freckled faced. They get all their freckles.
I didn't really. No, I guess, yeah, she's always had freckles.
She's always had freckles. She's a lot of freckles on her face.
There was something I was going to say.
Well, I guess I'm bringing them I'm bringing that stuff in tonight.
I mean, that's the thing is even when you
Bertha Bud Boogie, Google it or rather listen to it on YouTube. I don't know.
When you do, let's say for conversational purposes.
Okay.
If we were sowing seeds.
Okay.
We know that the ground is not going to be a steady temperature, right?
But you don't sow seeds if you want them to germinate. And if you're waiting to put it into the ground to sow certain seeds, you don't put it in there until you have that temperature ground.
So when would you normally put in seeds like green beans?
When the ground, so many weeks before, it's like 6 to 10 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it is before the last frost.
But what I'm getting at is if you
have a good night, Ricky. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, man. It's good seeing you again.
And Dale's got freckles too.
What I'm trying to get at is if you sow seeds, the temperature of the ground is going to be above freezing. It's going to be above frost temperatures, but you can't guarantee that it's not going to dip down.
No.
So it may take a little bit longer to germinate, but it should still germinate.
Yeah. It doesn't work like that though. It doesn't work like that. You have to have certain temperatures for you to plant I'm trying to control. I want germination as fast as possible.
Understood.
So I'm not going to just base it off of, the ground's going to be a certain time and this is what nature would do. I'm not doing that. I'm not nature. I am not nature at all. I am trying to be as natural as possible and I'm trying to do those things. But yeah, we'll get 2 more freezes. So I'm doing my things inside so that I can have it ready to be big enough and sturdy enough to go into the ground as soon as possible. So
okay.
You're trying to say
what I'm saying is if you don't have a controlled environment with like heating and cooling, you're not going to have a steady temperature of 74 degrees or 85 degrees or whatever.
Yes, but I want to maximize. So I want to minimize my seed loss. So I want to plant 12 seeds and I want to get 12 plants or whatever it is.
That's always the goal.
But if I have a constant fluctuation of temperatures, then if I plant 12 seeds and get like 5 plants, just laugh if you're going to laugh. But that's the thing. I want to minimize seed loss. And so I want all of them to come up, or at least majority of them. And right now I'm just not. Here's the thing. When nature does its thing, sometimes temperature and moisture fluctuates. So the better you can do, the better overall. And I guess that's the thing. I want to have more control over the situation so that I can have the maximum output, because I did plant 12 jalapeno plants, and I know I'm going to have to thin some of my seedlings because I put 2, in each one or whatever it is. But I also want to be able to get, if I can get 6 of them out of there, then I'm still happy. And I want to be able to give some away. I may only need 2 plants, but I want 6 to grow so that I can give 4 of them away or 3 of them away, whatever it is. So I'm trying to maximize what I get. So if I can bring them in the house, I can put the heat lamp on them, or I can put the LED light on them. I can put the mats on them, whatever I can do. I don't know why they germinated so well in the house last year, but they did. And I need to keep that. I want to have more control. There I go. Yes, he knows that. He knows that. Green beans, I'm good with green beans. I can do green beans. I don't know why you pick green beans, because I got green beans down pat.
Because I think that's one of the few plants that we sow directly.
Yes. So and I've done my direct sow stuff before, the cold crops where I can direct sow lettuces and all that.
So here's what I'm saying is, if you're at a point where you feel like you want to have more control, then you need to bring it into an environment where you can constantly watch it. And
it's not about constantly watching it.
No, it is. It is, because if you're in the house and the temperature, if you have a thermostat right there and you're able to see exactly.
I have a thermostat right here. I can see it.
Are you walking outside?
No, I can see right here.
If it's below 75 degrees, you're not going out to the greenhouse. We've cleared that up before.
No, I went out there today when it was below 75 degrees or so degrees. Janet Jackson. What? What is happening?
Talking about the booty.
With the booty? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh.
I'll explain it later.
Yes, Monica is in control. I need to Google the germination time for every type of seed you want to grow. It'll help you a lot. Write it down in a notebook. There you have it. Okay. Well, I guess so.
Wait, where's the thing that you got from the one guy?
I have it in my. I have it. It's just this is why I'm frustrated, because my greenhouse, I feel like I'm not using it to its fullest potential, but I don't know how to make it better. So maybe the ones that are so the ones that are already germinated, I can just leave in the greenhouse because they're doing great and they're going to keep growing. But the ones that haven't germinated, I need to have a tray of those. I need to have those inside, germinate them inside, and then I can move them out to the greenhouse to continue growth. I feel like that's where I probably need to be. Hey, Jen, how are you? Also, the A&M website has a planting schedule for every region in Texas. So I have all that stuff. I know when and where to do that stuff. I've got that down pat, I think. I mean, I'm not perfect in anything. But good night, Jake. You too. Stay safe. Hey, we're going to need a pig update. Gizmo, I haven't seen him in a while, so need to see him soon, okay? I'm like, Jake, remember how I said I like to be in control? Could you please kindly give us a Gizmo update soon? I love seeing those pigs. They're so cute. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do. Is just leave the stuff that's already coming up out in the greenhouse, and then all the stuff that hasn't germinated, bring it inside. If you're frustrated, someone is doing something wrong. Well, that's the thing. I want those seeds to come up, and it's been over 10 days, and I've got like nothing on like half of the trays of peppers, like half of the rows. I've got a 12 pepper tray with 12 rows of peppers, and I think I've only got like 2 peppers, like 2 pepper rows with a couple sprouts, and that's it.
Okay. So
now if they don't germinate, do I have to replant? How long do I wait before I have to replant peppers? That's where I'm thinking too.
Do you have more trays?
I do.
Then I would just start new trays.
Leave the ones that are out there?
The ones who haven't germinated is what I would suggest. I mean, I'm not the gardening expert. Sounds like these people know a lot better than me.
Darren said, I meant the bearded guy needs to improve. LOL. So maybe that's what I'll do. 10 days to 2 weeks. So just bring those peppers inside too. I just don't.
10 days to 2 weeks. So if they haven't germinated yet, then, but in the interim instead of waiting longer.
Well, let me heat
you've
those
already
peppers will
talked
come
about
up
how
with
you're
heat.
behind the 8 ball and you haven't gotten anything done and blah, blah, blah.
Good night, Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens. Thank you guys so much, John and Sarah, for coming in here.
Then what I would suggest is just get a new tray, start them up, get them in the house, get the heat lamp or whatever, the mat, whatever you have.
Okay.
That's what I said.
So wait, so put them on a heat mat. The peppers will come up with heat. So even though they haven't germinated, it's been like 10 days, they're still good, you think, in there? I mean, everything's nice and moist. Nothing is dried out. All this talk about planting in food made me hungry. So at almost 10:30ish at the moment, I'm now eating chips and salsa, shaking my head right before bed. Chips and salsa is literally the best snack to have.
Good snack.
It is a good snack. It sounds like the seeds weren't viable if you have some peppers that germinated, all same kinds of peppers. No, they're different varieties. So the 2 rows that came up are a different variety than the other ones that are gone. Dig up one and see if it's sprouted. I guess I could. I think they're still good. Oh, yeah, I'll just try. If the seed hasn't rotted, they may still be viable. Like I have 1 row of like super old seeds. When I say super old, I mean like 3 years old. That's my oldest seeds. What do you say? With all the times the word booty has come out. But yeah, I think that one of those packages, I don't expect one of the rows to come up. If it does come up, super. If not, I'm not going to.
That's why I'm saying just keep it outside if you want or bring it inside. Anything that hasn't germinated, bring it in, warm it up, whatever you want to do. And then start a new tray. That way you can do what you were talking about, giving it away if.
Troy said, I will fight you. LOL. Okay, seeds can deal with cold, dry, etc. And then perfect conditions come and bam, off they go. Okay. And then they may be still good since they're in different kinds. I vote heat mat as well. Okay, we're going to try that. I have seeds from 2004 that germinate. Come on, girl. Okay, well, good. Because I bought seeds they were on clearance.
Spit it out, Junior.
You're being so mean.
What? Who are you even talking about?
See what happens when he talks a little bit, Troy? He gets all mean about stuff. Look at Thorhaven. Let's go. Bring it. Let's go right now. Take it outside right now. Ooh, it's too cold around there, guys, to go outside. I wouldn't be going outside. I'd be sitting inside of my blanket. That'd be it. Yes, exactly. Because I don't even know where I was at now. Eric, meanie. Oh, I bought, there's such thing as too much moisture. More temperature is safer than moisture. Okay. They have found seeds in the pyramids that have germinated. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Well, these seeds were 3 years old. I guess they were meant for 2020 or meant for, they were, I don't know, whatever they were. But the feed store had them on sale for 10 cents. They were on clearance for 10 cents because they were like super old. And she was like, yeah, we need to get rid of these. And I'm like, yeah, think they're pretty old. Anyway, I grabbed a ton. I took some to my sister-in-law. I gave some to my sister. I think I gave some to my sister. I have a bunch of them. And I'm like, you know what? Just want to.
What do you
something
want?
wrong with her medulla oblongata. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Let everybody plant everything. Well, that's what I did. I just planted a bunch of stuff. But I put in some of those trays, some of like my last peppers that I liked, like the chipotle jalapeno and the purple jalapeno.
Do you think Troy had to go look that up?
How to spell medulla oblongata?
Yeah, I would have never learned. I mean, I would have had to look it up too.
Yeah, seriously, have and the cliff dwellings in Colorado too. What?
I feel like
had to be normal.
I feel like Jen right here is just like
everybody. She just popped
everybody plant everything.
Yeah, she finished off with "Let's go." You seriously having the cliff dwelling? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. Maybe it's the uvula. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's how Rare Seeds got some squashes from cat caves. What? Really? That's crazy.
Now we got Nicole buying into she's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yes. I vote for growing all the things. That's because she just ate like the most delicious strawberry she's ever grown probably today. Because she had it like on a picture of it. It's like all in its little red glory. All her other her strawberries are in little baggies. They're in like the little like what are they, like little jewelry bags?
Yeah.
All wrapped up.
Okay.
2, Eric, please. What are you asking? I don't remember what we were talking about. Hey, Rich. Rich is here. Rich, I got something for you. Look at my earrings. Aren't they cute? The little, it's not the earrings I have for you.
Wait, you got those
but I started to show the earrings. Look, they're little chickens, right? Because look, guys, look at this. Look at my shirt. It says chickens. Take the thing down, Eric.
Settle down.
Chickens. You got to push it down. Chickens are friends with benefits. Oh, pets with benefits, not friends.
With Monica.
They're pets with benefits and they lay eggs and they're so cute. Not friends.
Yeah.
Delete that. Delete it. Rewind. We're deleting that.
Perfect. Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna pee my pants. I gotta go pee.
You need to go pecan.
I need a pecan right
There's
now.
a can over
I
there.
gotta go pee.
Are you
Anyway.
seriously? You seriously gonna wet
I
yourself?
have to go to the bathroom. It's pets with benefits. Look how cute this shirt is. It's rich. It's from Old Sweets Farm.
Oh, you
It's super cute. Pets. It says pets. Pets. Okay, now I gotta go pee because I'm literally. I definitely need a pecan in here next time. Okay, I have to pee.
So everything Monica just said, we need to disregard. Yes. Man, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Poor Monica. She's going to be rolling back in this room in just a minute, still laughing. I can only imagine. Okay. All right. So, Rich, I don't know. I know that for sure that the pets with benefits is some merch over there at Old Sweets Farm. I'm not sure about the earrings. That is new to me because Monica buys things that I don't know about. I just see boxes show up, and what's really funny is when I see them out by the front door, by the front gate, and then I put them in the four-wheeler or in the car, and I forget to tell her about them.
And I even wore my chicken socks today, too. See my little chicken socks?
Are those earrings from Rich as well?
No, the earrings are from, I got them from Liberty, I think, for Christmas time. I wore my chicken socks to match.
It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
I'm going through the front of my shirt now.
You peed on the front of your shirt.
No, I said I'm covering the front of my shirt now. I had to get my blanket on. I'm so cold in here.
I don't know why you should be. Your heart rate should be up after what you said. My goodness.
They're pets. I knew I should have practiced saying that because I knew I was gonna mess it up. I was so excited Rich finally came in. I was like, I got Rich's shirt. I put it on just for tonight.
Here we go. We're hoots again.
Oh, yeah. I'm deleting that. I am deleting that. I am so editing this. Oh. I am editing this out. Oh. I'm telling you, you have to make a reel out of that one. Rich knows. Yeah, you need these earrings, Rich, for your next video. These little chicken earrings, they're so cute.
Don't try to change the subject.
Oh my gosh. Good night, Darren. Hey, let us know. We'll join you on any of your live streams. Totally fine. And I won't wear my friends with benefits shirt.
Again?
I said pets, I mean. What did he say? Something about wazzing somewhere. No wazzing like goat Monica. I did wash my hands. They smell amazing.
What? I don't smell your fingers.
I did wash my hands. I promise you. The earrings. You want some for you or for Holly?
I thought it was Bonnie.
No, it's Holly. Are you serious? It's Rich and Holly. Yeah, I'll send Holly a pair. She'll wear them. I love them. They're so cute. Foul play. Oh my gosh. You can get them on Amazon. They're super cheap. They're good quality too. They're like little, Anyway. Oh my gosh.
I honestly don't even know where to go with that. I'm like just so lost right now. I'm just reading all these comments.
I'm so excited about this shirt though.
I know you were just like a little schoolgirl, just so excited to show everybody what you had.
I was very excited. I was hoping he would come on this.
I feel like you were even.
What happens on the farm stays on the farm.
You were even like twisting a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to show because it says at the bottom the Old Sweets Farm. And it's a shirt that I haven't had a stain on yet because most of my shirts have stains on them from cooking or something. I mean, seriously, I have stains on every shirt I own. Show me where to get the earrings. Okay, I'll send you a link, okay? Oh, my gosh. Monica's chicken sounds are spot on. I know chickens don't make those sounds, but every time I hold them up, I go.
I thought that was a rusty gate.
I just don't. I wish they would go into the front of my. They were going to the front instead of leaving. I can't twist them around, so they're always leaving. They're always going behind me. See, they're going. That one's going behind me too. I think. Is it going backwards?
No.
Or is it going, oh, that one's going forward. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just have to always walk this way.
You just got to keep turning to the right. Just spin circles everywhere you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Oh, Bobby said what stays on the farm. What happens on the farm stays on the farm. Barrun said, no, that's not true. All of my secrets get told. Oh my gosh. Oh, so wrong. Yes, my chicken sounds like a squeaky hinge. It's true. They're in the wrong ears. I know they're not. They're supposed to be on these, I think. I don't think it matters. Just how you always just gotta. I wear my chicken socks today with my chicken earrings and my chicken shirt. So all the chicken stuff. Eric doesn't even really like chickens, so the chickens get on his nerves. Well, the roosters mainly. By the way, just so you know, I have 5 roosters out there. I think another one just like all of a sudden appeared yesterday. I was counting them and I'm like, yeah, I've got like 4. I need to get rid of a few.
Just tell me which
and then,
ones.
No joke, one of them was like, and just walked right out of the hen house. I was like, wait, where did that one come from? It's like 5 roosters. Not cool. My cup has ice water and my calm water, my CBD calm water. It's almost gone. So I am loaded with chickens. That's what I know. No. It's good. It just chills me out a little bit, that water.
It's not working.
Oh, Jake went live just now. Wait,
what?
Jake just went live 5 minutes ago. I need to check out the live. All right, Eric, just you finish it up. I'm gonna go check out why Jake's
maybe we should room raid over there.
We should room raid Jake.
How do you do that?
We have to end our live, Eric. We have to end our live and go give Jake some love. Well, his live is called, I think it's like It's Getting Real or something. I don't know. I think he's doing a live one. Hold on, let me see what he's doing a live one. What's it called? Things are getting real. Let's chat. He could be talking about the chicken stuff.
He's got a nuclear bomb.
But don't say that. Where did you say that?
It's on his.
Oh, a nuclear bomb from the thumbnail.
The thumbnail.
The thumbnail. Yeah, the nuclear. Post the link. I will. Let me see if I can get to it real quick. Oh, Eric, you're gonna watch yourself. Fair enough. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick, and I'll post it over there.
What do you guys think? You think we should room raid Jake?
We can do that.
I know, just can't. He supports a lot of us in here.
He's so awesome. You can turn it on. Everybody can go over there and give him some love. Hold on. I'm finding him. I'm going to go find a link real quick for him. Let me grab that. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know he was going live. Oh. But that's Jake. Jake's not going to try
great.
He's not going to try to get you to swing over and get all his stuff. He's so great.
He's got somebody else there with him.
G Potter.
How
many people's he got in there?
34.
34 people?
Yeah, hold on. Let me give it a little. Let me get the copy button.
Right on, Troy.
What'd you say?
He's gonna send me a text later.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me put this in here. Oh wait, I gotta go back up. I'm struggling with my. Yeah. Hopefully, you don't get any roosters. Okay. This
All right, let's yeah.
This is Jake's.
What are they? Can I just click on that?
They can click on the link and then just go over there. We can just stay on here. Everybody go over there and give them some love. And I'll just type in there that we're coming to say hi. Even though we're still on a live over here. Yeah. I can't hear him though. So because I don't have anything on here.
Everybody swing over there and show him some love. We'll just wait right here.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay here. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there. I'm sure whatever it is, it's good. He's got his hat on with his, I think he's got his foil on his hat. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. And he usually has some good content over there. I absolutely love his channel. Yeah, there you go. Rich Cat said love Raid from Bland.
That's what you got to do. You got to tag him and just say love Raid or something like that, or room Raid. That's cool, Troy. Yeah, no, give me a text or call me. My days are pretty busy at work, but if you just text me. Let me know when you want to talk. I can try to schedule some time.
That's cool. I can't hear what he's saying, so hopefully something good about us being over there. Hey, how are you? Adventures of the Outdoor Eagle.
They've been here.
I'm here and there. Oh, there you go. You're there and here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, we're the bidet group. No, we're gonna totally messed up. Wait. Adventures of the Outdoor Eagle said Promised Land sent us to the leaders. Bland sent me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you go over there. Give him some thumbs up. He's got 34 people in there and he's only got 25 thumbs up. So hopefully he gets some thumbs up in there.
Well, we only have 13 people over here, so hopefully
they're going over there. Oh man, that would be so cool. A Sunday night Bible study and faith talk live stream. That would be awesome. I've been trying to get Eric to do some sort of Bible podcast or some sort of something like that for a while. As a matter of fact, yeah, you can come back and see us. But I've been trying to get Eric to do some sort of Bible study or whatever too here on Friday nights, just not for YouTube, but just for us. But yeah. Anyway, geez, Bland's love rate. Look, Andel went over there, so sweet. Oh my gosh, we love you guys so much. But yeah, I think that's awesome. I think having a Bible study and doing those type of things is such a cool thing, especially because this is such a great platform for us and for anybody out there that wants to share the love of Jesus. This is the best place to do it because you've got a ton of people. Yeah, there's some serious to look. Jen's like, I'm back. I can't handle it over there. There is probably that's probably going to be one of those like scary ones that I don't necessarily want to watch at nighttime. I'll have to watch that in the daytime and listen to it. I'll listen to that one on a replay. Some of the stuff Jake talks about makes me freak out. I'm like going over there and then I've got like the Amazon tab on my phone. And then I'm like flicking back and forth trying to buy anything I can find that might be helpful for if the world collapses around me. I'm like, I definitely need this now. So, but yeah, no, I think that's awesome. Awesome platform.
So just put them in there or running, but wanted to show some love or something. So show some support. I don't know if you're actually listening to both, but I've done that before where I've had two different lives going, and then I'm trying to figure out like, wait, how did both of these go at the same time? And I'm trying to pick up. It doesn't work well. Yeah,
I just said headed back out to our live stream, but wanted to show you support. Catch on the replay. Well, good. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's definitely going to be some good information over there. Some serious stuff. But yeah, did he recommend the chicken earrings? They are necessary. He did not. But these were gifts, and I feel like they are necessary. I feel like a good chicken earring. Oh, she is going forward now. How did I flip her forward? I flipped her forward and I flipped. Oh, she's going backwards. Is she backwards?
That one's backwards now. Did you switch them?
I did not.
You switched them.
I did not. I've been on here the whole time. Thank you for coming in, Troy, and giving me a hard time as usual. We appreciate you.
and telling some edgy jokes.
Yeah, they are pretty edgy.
They were edgy, Troy.
What in the world? Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for coming, everybody. So, but anyway, so I got some good gardening advice. We got like 15 minutes. I got some good gardening advice. I think I know what I'm going to do now. I think I have a plan now. I think I know what I'm going to do for that. I'm going to make Eric go out there. Okay, I was the only one rating and sending your love. No, you weren't. There were other people. I saw them. We went from 20 to 13, so I'm thinking.
In fairness, some people were a little bit scared.
I think so. Jen was like, "No, I'm good. I'm going to come right back."
And look, that's the thing. Jake.
Rich Cat went over there.
Jake definitely, as I've said before,
he's serious business.
It's some serious stuff, and it makes you think. It does, and maybe you don't agree with all of it, but it definitely makes you think sometimes.
Yes.
And it's not for everybody.
Yes. No, and that's the thing. And not every channel is going to be for everybody, though.
But he's still a very nice person.
Yes. Send me a link to those earrings. I need to get Holly a pair. I will, Rich. I will definitely do that. They're so cute. And I'm not going to make them make noises anymore. But this one went backwards now. I'm going to see if I can flip it. Will it flip? Will it just flip? No, this one feels better backwards. Maybe it needs to go forward. Oh, I got her forward again. Oh, now she's forwards.
Is that what the remaining 15 minutes is going to be about? This chicken going back and forth?
I don't know, but I'm so excited.
They're both forward.
Ah, I did it. Yay!
Eureka.
Yes, Jake is a real talker. He is nice, though. He is super nice. Him and Ann are super nice. And they are just like, yeah, they're the best people. Somebody just said hoot. Wait.
The name
It's
of the
Who
channel.
Now Holler.
No way.
See?
They just did that.
Yeah,
because
Belly Acres did. A lot of people did. Yeah. So thank you. He definitely does his research. He definitely does. He's really such a wealth of knowledge. When you're around him, there's so many things you can just tap into his brain and ask him stuff. That's why he wears that hat, so he can make sure he protects his brain from all those, things. But no, I think it's really cool because he's got so much information, and he can definitely, yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think that's the piece too. Like any good learning opportunity, you may not agree with everything, but if you can take a little bit here and there and kind of like form what you believe or shore up why you believe what you believe, whatever it may be, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the stinking stinking video I did. I'm doing the video and everybody's like, well, you don't always have to agree. And I'm like, hey, y'all do what you feel comfortable with. I want to do a couple more videos on just canning up things and having those different things to put on the shelves, but I'd really like to do a few more videos on just the different ways to store things that you can and how you should make sure that, you don't leave the rings on, but also that you clean your jars and that certain things, because I didn't know some of that canning stuff. And I started looking up more stuff and I'm like, okay, this is good. You gotta, keep learning, always learn something new, and something may not be for you, and that's okay. But, you don't have to watch everybody either.
Amen, sister.
So yeah, that's what I got. That's all I got. Okay, so we talked about the starting seed thing, the greenhouse thing, my dilemma in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
We talked about the puppy getting into stuff, which next time she does that, I'm totally making a video on that because she was being crazy. She looked like, can we say a crackhead? Like a crackhead?
I think it'd be a cokehead.
A cokehead. She dug into, broke into, cracked open the entire bag, like a hole in my 25-pound bag of flour that I hadn't put away yet into, bids.
And what lesson did you learn about putting things away?
My lesson that I learned was yell at the kids and make sure they shut the door. That's what I learned. This room is an off limits room. They don't need to be in here unless they're putting away groceries or doing schoolwork. And they're not doing either one of them. Okay? Not in here. They're doing the schoolwork out there most of the time anyway. And yes, we did talk about bidets. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kathy. But no, I think that she's just being a punk and she just wants to get into everything. So anyway, but she had like crusted flour all over her nose. It was ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
And she's made a mess of my carpet over there. I was looking at it.
What was funny about that though is when I'm in the other room and I hear Monica shrieking at the top of her voice.
Well, because it could constipate a puppy.
Okay. Well, anyway, so
she's gonna need a bidet.
Here comes the dog out of the room.
Nicole, you're still up?
Here comes the dog out of the room, and the dog, you can tell she knows she got in trouble. So she's coming over, her head's down, she's slunched over.
Because she's a 7-month-old puppy. She knows that she's being bad.
All of her lips, and
her nose.
She's a boxer, so she's got like big droopy lips.
Oh my gosh.
Her lips were all floured up. Her nose was completely floured up. She looked like she had some issues. And but it was kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't stop laughing because she's also got this issue because again she's a boxer, so she's got like her tongue that periodically hangs out. So she's walking out like this,
and then she's doing like this. She's trying to eat the chunks of flour that are stuck inside of her lips as she's walking out. Like, oh, awful. Y'all are special. I'm enjoying the conversation. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not sure how I want to
puppy
handle
snotting powder, snorting powder. Yeah. Eric is definitely special. He's above average looking. You are above average looking. I think you're the most handsome person.
Wow, I'm above average.
She said you're above average. I said you're the most handsome person.
When did she say I'm above average?
Because yes, she did. Earlier when we were talking about how you're handsome, and I said you were handsome, and Jen said they're extra special. As Jen's laying in bed with her daughter right now, trying to get her to go to sleep, and she's like laughing at us on her phone. By the way, if you're with Ember, hi Ember, don't sleep for mommy. Don't sleep.
Wow. Okay.
See, look, she said, "Yep." No, it's okay. Go to bed. We all need sleep. We need naps. We need to get rest.
That was on the list of things discussed.
We discussed nap time as well. We discussed napping.
What are you looking at?
No, I'm texting one of my kids. Scooch.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. We're good. I texted Jonathan real quick.
Wait, what is that? Doesn't that mean like Stevie Wonder?
I mean, she's cool. Great lass. Got to go hit the hay before y'all's 5 roosters crow. Good night, night. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come see me. Come say hi to everybody. This is my bad puppy. Come here. Come here, bad puppy. Oh, come here. Get in my lap. Because you're 40 pounds. This is my lap dog. Everybody say hi to Honey. Look, she don't want to be on camera. What's her problem?
Yeah, why is she
say
not?
Hi. Say hi. Why is she mad? What's wrong with her? Was she sleeping? Was you sleeping? She's my 40-pound lap dog that at my age naps are required. I agree.
Well, see, Monica's been saying that since we got married, and we got married when she was 18. So
hi, say hi. Why does she not want to look at the camera? It's so funny.
She does look like she's in trouble.
What did you do?
Well,
did you do something?
Maybe this room has brought back bad memories because you screamed at her.
Did you do something? Oh, there's a baby.
Yeah, lap dog is right.
There's a baby.
So
would you do something wrong?
This dog.
There's a baby.
All right, can you?
Okay, I'll be quiet. Okay.
So when we went to go pick this dog out, we found out that she had a health issue of some sort. They could never figure out what was wrong with her. She had a seizure. She had a seizure when she was very young. They think maybe she had eaten something that she shouldn't have.
Some fermented corn.
So the guy that we bought her from basically babied her, slept in bed with her. You know, everywhere he went, she went, because he was just so afraid that something was going to happen again. And so this is like the only dog I've ever seen this happen to, where you can actually take this dog and lay it in your arms like a baby on her back, and she will literally just lay there. She will not move.
What's going on? Look. What's going on, huh? She's like, no, I don't want to do this. Look, and so she looks like this is very uncomfortable. She wants to disengage. She's yawning. She's done. That's how you know she's my dog. She yawns. Look at her face. Are you my sweet girl? She's like, maybe. Maybe. She definitely is like, no. This is the bad dog we were talking about. She's gonna be huge though, because her paws are really big. Look how big her paws are. She's really tall and lanky. She's my baby. Are you my baby girl?
So this is what happens. The dogs aren't allowed on the couch.
Nope. Not allowed on the couch.
I went in there one day and I found my 13-year-old quietly sitting off on the side with this dog laying right next to him on the couch.
She's not supposed to be on the couch.
And I looked at him. I was like, what is she doing on the couch? And he's like, technically she's on the blanket that I put out for her. But she truly is
the sweet baby. She's Honey. She's sweet as Honey. Are you a sweet girl? She's my sweet baby. Yes.
Since 18.
Yes, we've been married since I was 18. He was 19. See that sweet baby. She's sitting like a person. Are you ready to get down now? She said, get me down, Monica. I need to be down. A future attorney. Yes, my son. He says she's technically on the blanket. So she sits in my lap now, and she doesn't have to get onto but the bad thing is I know she's going to be easily 85 pounds at some point, and she's going to be, you ready to get down? Are you ready to get down?
Yeah, so some people try to hold her like a baby, and about a minute or two into it, them holding like that, it becomes too heavy.
Yeah, she gets a little heavy, but she'll lay on my legs, and then my legs will start to fall asleep, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go. You gotta get up. She's my baby, though.
What else did you cover tonight?
So that was what I was talking about. The dog. She's gonna go over there. No, ma'am. Come on. Out.
I think we're getting ready to make another short.
Go.
Oh,
hey,
never mind.
She's coming back.
Monica, stop it. I thought she was getting ready to snort some flour.
Back, watch her. Well, we had bad kitty cat, bad dog.
We talked about your shirt.
We talked about my shirt. Pets with benefits that I got from Old Sweets Farm. And you can go on Etsy and find it there. I think he said he has another one coming out. Another shirt design, which I haven't seen yet. Only if you don't find what I did, says Honey. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because we don't always find what she did. Pets with benefits. Because you get eggs. See? It's like a little egg there. It's so cute. I love it.
It's too late.
We also covered pecans or pecans. It's pecan pie or pecans or a little pecan in the corner of the room. Yeah.
Crayons. We talked about
Crowns.
crayons.
Washing, and Zinks. Which that was really good. I didn't know that.
Is that really how that came about, though?
It could be.
Yeah.
Oh, there's new shirt design came out today. There are 3 more coming. Ooh, I'm about to find. Hold on, wait. He just said something. So let me go see if I can find the link for that. It's really cute and it's a soft shirt. I like it. Yep, Monica got egg on her face. I did. I did. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna get the Etsy shop and copy that. Oh, it's cute. It's a pink shirt. It says, caution, chicken with attitude. Chickens with attitudes.
I like that other one.
Chicks with attitudes. Yeah, I like the one.
I like the Swedes Farm one.
Oh, I like the Old Swedes Farm. I like the one with this little. It's a blue one. I mean, it's a pink one, and it has love, but instead of the O, it's a chicken. That's cute.
Did you create these? Did he create these? Cute.
Yeah, maybe he did. Hoots was discussed. We did discuss Hoots. We have been Hoots tonight. We have been Hoots. Hold on, let me copy this. I'm gonna put this in here.
Yeah, put it up there. Anybody else have any other events or lives or?
Holly created them.
That's awesome.
Rich's.
And he had models
merch
prepared to model them.
Store.
I think that was pretty cool.
I think that's.
I didn't know Rich had it like that.
I think that's just people. They put the shirts on and then they put your design on it to make it look.
That's how modeling works. They put the shirt on that you want.
No, it wasn't like that.
You're not very good with models, are you?
Okay.
So go check out Rich's
merch store. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Get rid of that for a second. Yeah, all that. I like that. That's kind of neat. We discussed Hoots. Oh, Rich Cat will be live tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m. and then a members only chat. Members only on Saturday. Oh, you're looking for a new model? Oh, I'll put the pink one on Eric and he can model it for you.
No, pass. You know I don't wear pink.
I'll take a picture of me wearing it tonight and I'll put it on my Instagram too so I can tag you in it. That you have. And I need to still do a review on Etsy. I do usually make comments and do Etsy reviews because I like Etsy and I like being able to support people on Etsy. That's where I buy a lot of my stuff from, Ormsby Farms and my soap lady, Michelle, over at One Blessed Acre Farm.
Yeah, we had her on the show.
Yep, she was here. She was awesome.
She was awesome.
She has new seasonal soaps.
Her soaps are nice. I like her soaps.
Seasonal soaps, really good.
And I feel better about buying that than Old Spice.
We don't buy Old Spice soap. We never bought Old Spice soap.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about deodorant.
Oh, you mean Dove?
Yeah,
Dove soap? Yeah, yes. I'd rather buy goat's milk soap than the Dove soap. Even though I do have good Dove as my backup for like extra stuff. I have this as a backup.
I mean, sometimes you gotta have some backup.
Ember doesn't want to go to sleep now. Ember, go to sleep. Think about chickens. They're your friends and pets that lay eggs for you. Go to sleep. See, she's going to go to sleep now. And they say,
I'm confused if it's a rusty gate or if it's a DJ.
Oh, and you need me to help you with something on Instagram?
Oh, Miss Ann needs help.
Miss Ann, Miss 2 point whatever million views on Instagram.
Excuse me. That's because she's like, when she gets mad, you know what she says? Burn it.
Oh, I love it. She's smiling. Oh, Gwen says, get ready for cute baby goat overload videos in about a month. Yes, that's so cool. I love watching baby goats from a distance. And then petting them when I get close and visit people and then just walk away.
Don't pet the boys. Just don't ever forget that.
Do not pet the boy goats. Well, you can pet boy babies, just not the adults.
Yeah,
no, they're no good. I mean, they're good for something, obviously, making baby goats. But other than that.
And making homemade cologne.
Ew.
That's what that's all about. That's some talent, though, to be able to waz on your own face. I don't know if I can do that or not.
I'm probably not. Well, you probably could. I mean, let's not talk about that. We have 2 minutes left. Let's not discuss trying to waz on your own face.
Yeah,
let's just leave that for the male goats.
Yeah, let the male goats
for the boars. Or boar or bucks. Are they bucks or boars?
I think the goats are boars, aren't they?
No, I think they're bucks. No petting the pea heads. Exactly. Male goats, not pets with benefits. Yeah, baby boy goats are fine until they become adults. Wait, are they called bucks or boars?
I think they're boars. Hurry up, make a guess. What do you think it is?
I think it's a buck.
I think it's a boar. Where we at? Who's got the answer?
Gwen knows. I know Gwen knows.
She better know. She's raising them.
That's true. I watched last year, I think, when she had to
Come on,
board bucks. Belly acres. You guys are messing with me now. It's a buck. It's a buck. Rich Cat said buck.
Is it really messing with you?
Oh, wait. She's making a guess, maybe. Are you making a guess or are you telling me? Oh, bucks.
It is bucks.
Baby boys are bucklings. Whoop, whoop.
Wait, what?
A buckling?
Buckling?
That's so cute.
Swashbuckling.
So cute. And Dale voted buck too. We were all right.
What?
Bucks.
She kind of voted after the answer was already given.
She could have written it beforehand, but because she's in North Carolina, it took longer to get to the computer. Boom. And Barry says ram at the very end. After we were already told that it was not a ram.
Yeah. Also, although where he is, he may be.
Well, you guessed right.
He may be lagging, I guess. What? Dolings? Is that a serious thing?
Yes, it's a baby girl. Because a buck and a doe, that's what they call them. Are you getting text messages?
I'm popular.
Oh, my word. Rams are sheep. Like the next door, the rams that they had. The rams.
I'm going to ram them.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it's 10 o'clock, and it's getting late.
We are at the 10 o'clock mark.
We are. Wait, what did you say? I do have a lag. That's what it is. Wait. Rich is just checking. He's just checking in now. I'm going to guess Billy.
Who's Billy?
Billy Goat.
Trucks?
Rams?
Oh.
We're going to ram them. Wait, Marizi Dotes and Dozy Dotes.
What?
Marizi Dotes and Dozy Cram. Dozy, wait, Marizi. I don't know what the Dozy Dotes are. What's a Dozy Dote?
I thought the Wethers were on a horse somewhere. Or those are the Withers.
Fixed goats or Wethers. Withers? No, it's a Wether. I don't know. Little lamesy divvy.
Wait, what?
She's talking different languages now. She needs to go. You need to take a nap, Jen. Go to sleep. Ember, put mommy to sleep.
Maybe
baby.
Ember has the phone because mommy did go to sleep.
Put mommy to sleep. Tell her she needs to go to sleep. It's bedtime. And little lamsy divvy. Rich Cat knows about it too. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, great. Who likes cool friends? Friends of farmers do. Oh, you're so cute, and Dale, I love you.
That's her nice way of saying wrap it up.
Look,
wrap it
and
up.
Nicole said, woohoo, bedtime. Finally, this was fun.
I had so much fun, but I didn't.
But we're ready to bed.
I gotta go to sleep.
Ready for bed. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, who likes going to sleep and getting rest? Farmers' wives definitely do.
Farmers do like laying next to their wife.
Let's go to sleep. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming here and appreciating. We appreciate you coming here and having fun and laughing with us and laughing at me and Eric. And don't forget, I'm still looking for new channel names for my new channel. That's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazeballs.
What?
Yeah. Anyway.
Good night.
Shut us down. Bye.
Bye.